cheaper by the dozen home buying tips for large families, which, everybody doesn't fit that demographic, but a lot of people do. And maybe you're not even thinking about for your immediate family, but could be your extended family that you've got a large family and everything. And maybe you have lots of friends that you want to live with too and everything. So these are going to be your home buying tips for large families.
Some of the tips that they say for the larger families are you definitely want to maybe look for something with a big yard.
Yep.
Which is really good because, of course, you could put a lot of things in the yard, a place, a trampoline, different things like that that's going to cater to a lot of children.
And so if you have a big yard, a lot of times there's an opportunity to actually increase the space that you have.
Oh, yeah.
So you could either, make it the footprint bigger of the house, or you can always go up and all that kind of thing as well. So just having a big yard comes into play for a lot of reasons. And so the next thing that's on there is to make sure, first of all, that you've got enough bedrooms and bathrooms for everybody.
Yep.
You might, like we talked about, that you might want to have a place where you can expand. Maybe you can go up into the attic. Maybe you can, there's some kind of a basement thing, but usually it's going up or going out in Central Florida, not going down. It's basically how it works. But you want to make sure that you've got enough bathrooms or enough places for bathrooms, because when you've got a large family, one bathroom isn't going to cut it these days. And then the next thing that we want to look at is we want to make sure that it is good to have rooms with at least 4 bedrooms, houses with at least 4 bedrooms. And the thing is that with that, you can always make the 4th bedroom into an office or something, or you can make it into an exercise room. There's a lot of things that you can do with rooms that you're not using initially.
Yeah, exactly. You could get away with putting 2 children in each bedroom, which really works out well, especially if they're close in age or, maybe same similarity, something like that. And then, of course, as they get older, you can always designate, the older child to have one of the rooms.
And then extra large garages or multiple driveways are always a plus.
Oh, definitely.
Because they might not be driving now, but eventually they will be. When people are looking for the family home, they want it something that's going to be there for a while. The average person stays in a home for 7 years, but you might want to stay there longer. And maybe you want to stay there shorter, but the average is 7.